Wow, what a misclick from hell. Ladies and gentle mages, civilians across the multiverse, welcome back to another episode with ManaMan. Today, we've got a juicer for you, and I think it's gonna be a juicer. I don't know here. Is it gonna work? I don't know. Is it? Pun very intended here. What do we got here? What is this sloppy board here? Well, we got some IZZET cards. Let's go ahead and just start from the top here. I mean, what's our core strategy here? I don't know. That's a good question. We've got a little bit of Kraken control here. You see the two Hullbreaker Horrors here, but we also got some Leer. You know, these cards are pretty standard here, but we're also combining a few different things with the, we got the both of the Alchemy Geists. I guess I should call them the Alchemy Geists. Brothers, sisters, twins, siblings, cousins, whatever you want to go here. We got the Geist Channeler. Whenever this thing comes into the battlefield, it does become a vanilla, but the thing is with your hand, you're going to get an instant or sorcery that's going to cost 2 less perpetually. So, I mean, there's an array of things that we can do here. We can make the Magma Opus a little cheaper. We can make Discover the Formula cheaper. We can make Burn Down the House cheaper. I did want to spend a little extra time on Burn Down the House because I don't see anybody running this card. I think this card is just wonderful. This card is never dead in your hand. It's never dead. It's like a zombie, even though we're not playing black, so it's kind of ironic. You can always just use it for 3 1/1 red devil creature tokens with haste, and whenever they die, you can just ping for 1 per death. Or you can just wipe the entire board. It's so freaking good. It's so versatile. It's never dead. It's literally just you can't brick on it. Not to mention, you can't really brick on anything being a dead card in your hand because Frenzy Geist Blaster with prowess, when it enters the battlefield, if there's 20 or more instant or sorcery cards among cards in your graveyard, hand, or library, you may discard a card. If you do, you're just going to seek an instant or sorcery card. So you're going to be able to fix your hand. That's right. You are going to be able to just fix your hand. We got the Seagate Restoration, which is going to act as a sorcery, and you can also use it with the other Geist, sister, brother, cousin thingy majigger, and then use the just make it less for the Seagate Restoration. There's so much like weird synergy you can do here. Pretty great here. The Inscription of Insight's really good. You can go ahead and reanimate that with certain things with Leer, and if it's perpetually less, I didn't even realize this, but when it becomes perpetually less, you cast it from the graveyard, Leer is going to actually be able to reanimate these things, so that's actually wonderful. And then next we have the Tireless Angler. This is getting a lot more traction here in a lot of decks I've been seeing, but whenever an island enters the battlefield under your control, you're going to draft a card from the spellbook. I'm going to go ahead and just flip through here. There's a bunch of different things you can draft here. I mean, obviously it's a little bit of luck of the draw, but there's just so many different like win conditions. There's big spells, little spells. There's a very good dynamic here, and there's a lot of good things you can draw out of it. Next, for the early part of the deck, we got Consider. Pretty good, just a standard little like, you know, instant at the end step. You just go, you know, find something, dish something in the graveyard maybe. Fading Hope, you know the standard stuff. Divide by 0. We do got a little sideboard here. You know, nothing crazy here. Typically your standard stuff here, but yeah, other than the Hullbreaker Horror, no one's really running the Magma Opus here. I know it's kind of in the way here, but you know, this part's been around long enough. It does a lot of big things. Without getting the big effect off, you can just discard it for 2 and then create a treasure token. I really like that, just so you don't have a big 8 drop in your hand. You can always just ditch it. I know it seems like we're running maybe not enough land here for the mana curve, but with the Consider and different things like Divide by 0, Discover the Formula, being able to draw, making things cheaper with the Geist Channeler and everything, and I mean, the Magma Opus is going to be able to just ditch it for some more treasure token, mana sources, everything. It's going to be just fine. So, is it going to work? I don't know. I kind of just threw this together to make some sort of IZZET control type of deck, and hopefully it works. I think the core strategy is okay enough, so yeah, I guess we're going to find. Is it going to work? We'll see. Let's get ready to vanquish some enemies. Jet, how we doing? I wonder if you're like the, the band Jet? Are you going to be my girl? It's been a while since I've heard that. It was pretty good. Definitely enjoy it. You go first. This is kind of a slow hand, but guess what? We're a slow control deck, so let's go ahead and do it. We're going to drop the Snarl. You don't get to see the island or mountain. You don't get to see it. Doesn't matter, but you're still not going to be able to see it. Let's drop this down, and we can actually go for Magma Opus. If we get a little bit scared here, I might consider dropping this down to create a treasure here. And are they really not? Really? No? Alright, I'm going to keep it then. I'm going to keep it and just keep the divide by 0. I think that's perfectly fine. So we're just passing 3 turns in a row here. Alright. 3 red. Oh, fearsome whelp. Let's just go ahead and bounce that back here. I don't want you to have that. I hope you can understand. And do we want to just go with Archaics here? Or do we want to get some more land? We have plenty of land. I'd rather just go for Archaics here. Yeah, that's fine with me. Go ahead and drop this. And go for Teachings. That's fine. Draw 2 cards. That's okay with me. No discard. And yeah, I think that's pretty good. Pretty good here. We'll be able to burn down the house if they want to go wide here with the Town Razor Tyrant. Ooh, hello, hello, hello. The Snarl. My Snarl? Oh no, I'm running the cool Snarls. Alright, we'll go ahead and do that. Let's go Mountain. I mean, we could always... Now what do we want to do here? We can go Geist Channeler. Make Formula cheaper. Unfortunately, we can't really cast it just quite yet. But I think that is the only option we have. So let's go ahead and drop the Geist Channeler here. And halfway thinking about just using Burn Down the House, because we're going to want to burn down this mother truckin' house here soon. I guess we'll just go with Formula for now. Just for now. That's fine. Pass turn. Little weak. We're going to go ahead and take some damage here. Yeah, alright. Straight to the damage we go. Swing for 4. Ouchie, ouch. And do I want to drop this Opus? Let's see. Whelp. Okay. And they're going to pass. Pass the end step. Resolve. Now everything's going to be cheaper. Do I want to use this Opus or do I want to go with a Horror? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could get a Horror. I think that's kind of okay. At this point, I don't mean tapping isn't going to do a whole lot here. Let's go ahead and do this. If we can get into a Hullbreaker Horror a little bit earlier, I think that'd be pretty good. I think I'm going to have to do this one more time, maybe. One more time. Or no. This could get really dangerous really quick. I don't want them to storm. So I'm going to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to decline it for now. I think that might be my last turn here. Using the Inscription of Insight's not very good here. See, that's 5. That's 6. We could actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could drop the Hullbreaker Horror. I think that's what we want to do. I think that is the move. Then we'll be able to burn down the house. Yeah, if we can just survive one more turn. I know this is kind of getting a little ballsy here because they could just drop what, like a Goldspan Dragon. Any sort of removal. Oh, the Dragon's Fire is pretty rough here. The Dragon's Fire is pretty rough here. They can just go ahead and kill that. Den of the Bugbear puts a little extra pressure on us, but not too worried yet. We could, worst case scenario, if they really, like, you know, threatened us for some serious damage, we could always discover the formula and just pray for a fading hope. This actually isn't going to be that bad. We're going to flash in the Hullbreaker Horror and then get rid of this land that keeps pinging us. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Yep. Do your worst. Okay, so that's going to hurt. Let's go ahead and accept it. We don't really have any choice. Resolve. And let's go ahead and do this Hullbreaker Horror. We're going to get rid of these lands. They're just going to ping us to death. So Hullbreaker Horror. Yep. Yep. I think we have to, what, keep 1 maybe for the burn down the house. So we got to burn down the house. So I think we're gonna have to just keep 1. So decline this one. Take action on this one. Ugh. We'll play this for red. And now, maybe, just maybe, we'll be in some sort of something here. Yeah, we got 5 life left here. We'll go ahead and burn down the house. Yep, that's fine with me. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. That doesn't do anything. We're not going to do that. And we can't swing here because they have Den of the Bugbear. So, this is kind of rough. If they have a Goldspan, I'm going to cry. I'm assuming they would have a mountain and all this different stuff. They don't. That's going to be really good. And a Moonveil Regent. Okay. We are going to let that go. Take action. Goodbye. Just can't afford it, unfortunately. Now here's where things start to get a little juicy. Because now we can... do we want to discover the formula and then bounce this? Or do we want to just Inscription of Insight? I think we just want to discover the formula. But we can play that at instant speed too. So that's something to note. I think I just... we're gonna get something, right? An instant. This is kind of rolling the dice here, but I think we'll be okay. Let's go ahead and discover the formula here, and we'll bounce you back. And we get, oh, okay, good. So we're gonna go to get divide by 0 and a consider. Pretty good. I don't think we're ready to attack yet. This will be 1 in the air, bugbear. Again, it's just the bugbear I'm a little scared of, because we can't divide by 0 the bugbear, and we're down to 5 lives, so we really do have to be careful here. This perpetually costs a lot less to cast, so that's good. They're just gonna attack. Attack for 1. Ooh. Do we want to divide you by 0? I don't know. I really don't know here. I kind of think we do. Let's just go do it. Yep. No, let's not do that. So just gonna divide by 0. Again, we're just trying to save face for our life here. All that matters is the life here. We could definitely go mascot exhibition. Get some life here. I think life would be pretty cool, huh? We do have another discover the formula, so I'm gonna take some environmental science. We get another one, another moon veil. Okay. And another moon veil. I don't think they're gonna discard. Wouldn't make too much sense. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and just go environmental sciences. Let's get some red here. I feel better if we get some red here. Pop you. You don't have haste, so that's not too scary. Get some red going here. Don't really need red right this second, so I guess we'll just play blue. We could discover the formula or inscription of insight. Because just Den of the Bugbear. Do we want to start swinging? At some point, we're going to have to start swinging here. Because all the things are flying anyway. So... it's just this Den of the Bugbear can create a 3/2 and also a 1/1 red. That'll be very scary. Very scary. I think I want a inscription of insight, and this might seem a little bit weird. But I just want to create a creature. So I'll just create, what, a 4/4? Me. Return you to the hand. I just want some bodies, yeah. I just kind of want some bodies out on the battlefield here. So I'm going to swing in here, and then we'll have Consider to play. To put maybe something on the stack. Or if they have haste, we'll just wait for the battle. So Moonveil Regent. Okay. Not worried yet. Another one. Still not too worried. Okay. Oh, we got what? A Fearsome Whelp? That's not that bad. That's not that bad. They're not going to discard. Highly doubt it. Pass. Yeah, obviously that'll go through. I'm not really worried about this. I'm more worried about this. So we'll Consider here. Bounce back another one. They've got to be getting annoyed. They've got to be getting annoyed. I almost feel a little bit bad. I mean, I'm almost. Don't get crazy. So, oh, we got another Lawbreaker Horror. Let's do this. We can always play anything. We can always do anything we want, pretty much at sorcery speed. So that's really nice. That's really nice. Let's just pop off a discover the formula. Let's just do this. We gotta keep one in case they have some haste nonsense. Oh, and we actually got a Fading Hope. That's gonna be rough. Fading Hope, Consider, and a divide by 0. Yeah. That's gonna be rough, man. Those are some tough toenails. Let's go ahead. What? Just maybe Consider, I guess. Okay, this is, yeah. I kind of just want to swing in here. We can't really challenge for lethal quite yet. No reason to get too crazy because we have the game in our control. So let's go ahead and Fading Hope. Yeah, sure. Nope. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Pass the mountain. And we'll just be a little more conservative. We'll leave the 4 back here. I guess they could have some shenanigans. I don't know. We can always place something back on the stack with the Hullbreaker Horror, so not too worried here. Hullbreaker Horror is just so good. I mean, it's just the best control card in the format, in my opinion. What else could be better? So they're gonna try and play then another Moonveil. Again, if these things had haste, that would be a problem, but they don't. Another Moonveil, same as the last. You know, in a control deck that you're in control when they play turn the same exact cards as they did 3 turns ago. Like, you just know you're in control. You almost feel bad. They're just doing the same play over and over. They'll keep one less to cast. I don't care. Let's go ahead and divide this by 0. Yep, return another one. And what does this one target? This one. So let's get rid of that. That's gonna be game. Good game. Sorry, man. The Kraken's too strong. Brayton, how you doing? I know someone named Brayton. Not the best fellow in the world. But I won't hold that against you, Brayton. Maybe just a little bit. So opponent goes first here. We got an okay hand. We can snarl in something here. We can make burn down the house a little cheaper. We don't have a formula. Formula would be a lot better. I guess we'll keep it. It's not wonderful, but I've seen much, much worse in my days of playing Gathering of Magic. So they do go first. What do? They take a mulligan, I believe. I saw the animation. So that'll be nice. That'll be a little load off here. Ooh, I haven't seen this pet in a while. The 3-headed puppy dog. The Oroboro or something. Forgot what it is offhand. Let's go ahead and snarl this in. Let's just get the snarl going. Yep. Snarl. We'll either Fading Hope or Consider. The snarls are interesting. I guess that's one way to put them. So we got Clerics of Life's Bond. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and Fading Hope. Gonna go ahead and just Fading Hope this thing. Hopefully get some mana sources here. We do not. Unfortunate. There's some more mana sources. Also known as a beautiful land. The Geist Chandler doesn't do a whole lot here, unfortunately. I'm still gonna play it so we can get a cheap burn down the house. So up down to 3 on the burn down the house, but yeah, still gonna need a little bit of help here. Lead Spellbinder. So are the secret's out. The secret is out. They know that the burn down the house is in our hand. But is that what they want to take? Yep, that's what they're going to take. That is clearly the most threatening card to them. Let's not play this yet. Let's see. Let's go for the Frenzied Geist Blaster first. And what we want to get rid of. Can't really get rid of the Consider yet. Let's go for Hullbreaker Horror. Sorry. Sorry, Horror. I'll always remember you. We'll end the turn there. Hopefully we can set up for Lyra eventually. I mean... yeah, that'll be pretty good. We do have an okay presence on the board here, but, I mean, it's not going to be able to outspeed the Spellbinder. I think we're need a red source pretty good here for a burn down the house at some point. Yep, Cleric of Life Spawn. Alrighty. Are they gonna go wide here? They are gonna go wide. Okay, so we need to dig into a red source pretty quick here. Pass. We're gonna swing in here. Alrighty, down to 17. Let's go ahead and Consider. The prowess won't be relevant. Yeah, we'll keep that. We just need a guarantee. I know it's not a red source, but that at least lets us play Lear. This will be really big. I don't think we can double block even with prowess, so I think we should probably just Consider here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and Consider at sorcery speed. That's not good. That means we're well behind. Well behind. This is nice. We can bounce some things back here. I guess, do we want to keep this or just dig for red? I guess it alleviates some pressure, but it doesn't do enough. I'm going to actually ditch it. I guess we'll be able to play it with the Lear at some point. We get a Tyler's Angler. Worst case scenario, it's actually pretty good. I'm going to keep these back here. We can actually use the Tireless Anger to maybe draft something, because God knows we can't, it's not ready for the Lear, not really ready for the burn down the house, obviously, with not enough red. Guess we should have played the Pathway on that one turn for red. I don't know. It's going to get a little scary here. Orzhov Clerics. Cleric of Life. Yeah, there's clerics. I'm tired of clerics, huh? Clickety clerics. Clerics don't care. Yeah, so you're gonna swing with that. Do I want to double block you? I mean, we could just bounce this, right? Do they really have something for flash? Like, am I gonna put this in harm's way? I guess we'll do this just to kill you. If you got something with, like, flash or something, like a buff... I don't know any Orzhov decks that play with a buff. They can't flash in a creature for the veteran, so... I guess. If we just lose the guy, one of the Geists, then okay. I suppose that's a fate we'll have to live with. So they use Vanishing Verse. It's kind of weird. I mean... Okay, they're going to use Vanishing Verse on the Angler now. And they actually lose. Wow, they lose their Cleric. Pretty surprising. Let's drop this island here. Do we want to go for the Leer or do we want to wait? Do we just want to divide by 0 something? Could always divide by 0 something, but then what are we really going to get after that? I mean, do you want to... I guess we could... I would think that they're saving... It's so hard. I'm going to do it. I'm assuming they're saving this 2 mana here for what would be another Vanishing Verse. Because they saw that we had it, right? They know we're packing the Leer. So... Cave of the Frost Dragon. That is going to be scary late game. Swing out here. So we're down to 11. And is Leer going to survive? Leer survives. Wow. Holy moly. Okay. This is kind of tough. Do we want an Inscription here? Cancel for now. We can get rid of these 2, but then these have to go away. We can also draw. I guess we can use Consider as well. I think I'm going to do this. We can always flash the Fading Hope back. So let's go ahead and do this. I just want to draw. I really just want to scry 2 and draw 2. These actually both suck. These actually both suck really bad. Jeez, oh Pete. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep these. That's fine, whatever. I guess I shouldn't have said suck. That was a little harsh. I'm sorry, Geist Channeler. I'm so sorry. Can you ever forgive me? Guess we can play that. We can always flash in a Fading Hope and a Consider. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Whatever they want to do here, we can Fading Hope whatever scary creature they have in the board, whether they make a Cave of the Frost Dragon or an Elite Spellbinder, and they do. They really do. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. The Spellbinder hurts us more. And if I'm not crazy, I am crazy, but I don't know how crazy. I think they actually played their land, so they actually can't even play the Cave of the Frost Dragon again. I got rid of the Divide by 0 because we already have one, and we're kind of just searching for a bigger answer. Oh, sorry, buddy, that was my bad. So we're gonna go down to 8 here. Can't do anything about that. Let's consider the following. Another Divide by 0. I will just ditch it. We can always play it for Leer anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Some more blue sources. Let's go ahead and play this for red immediately. And what do we want to do here? I guess we could just divide. Let's go ahead and do this because I don't want them to remove it. I'm doing this now. Let's see. Can we get Archaics with the divide? I think we can because that would give them 4. We'd be down to... Yeah, I think that's good, right? I know they'll be able to just reanimate it, but I don't care. We'll get the Teachings of the Archaics here. Be able to play it. Since they do have more, we'll draw some cards. And then we can also consider... Yep, we can also consider one last time. I'm going to swing with the Leer. I don't think you threaten us in any way, shape, or form. Brayton. Alrighty. And I know... Oh, boy, we can take a little breather there. That was a lot. That was a mouthful. So, Elite Spellbinder. Alright, do your worst. You're like Spider-Man up in that air, man. What the heck? Sorry, everything's Spider-Man right now. With the movie. You gotta understand it. Everything's Spider-Man right now. I'm a huge Spidey fan, so that's all that's on my mind right now. Magic the Gathering is pretty great, but, you know, Spidey's I got a full place in my heart as well. See what they got. Another Cave of the Frost Dragon, so they're going to replay the cave. Shut up, Mangy Mutt. You got triple the mutt. Triple the fleas. Get your tongue back in your mouth, kid. Oh boy. Pyre of Heroes. Thank God we have some dividing by zeros. Yeah, we're not going to let that go for too long. So we'll consider for now. Island, we don't want you. Frenzied Geist Blaster. That's something. That's something alright. So many divide by zeros. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just do this for now. And do we have an island in here? We do have an island, so I'm not really starved for any sort of land here. The world's our oyster, gentlemen. What do we want to do? Mascot seems okay here. Just giving ourselves some board presence. Sciences seems okay. Let's just go for sciences for now. Whoa! That was a misclick and a half. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, that was a misclick. I went for the island. There's a lot of stuff going on down here by the Handish area. Oh, boy, that was a misclick and a half. I guess we have to just... Oh, my. What a misclick from hell. Wow, what a misclick from hell. So disappointing. I mean, I guess that's on me for going too fast. Oh my god. Now we gotta keep the divide by zero for the Pyres. Oh my god. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. That is the worst. Ugh. I wanted to use the sciences rather than the Geist Channeler. So now this Pyre of Heroes is actually really threatening. We can't use the divide on the Cave of the Frost Dragon. So they're just going to go for the Cave of the Frost Dragon. Okie dokie. Very well. That'll do it. Let's just go ahead and use the divide by now. Yep, that seems okay with me. And what do we want to do now? Oh my gosh, that was so bad. I guess we can go yeah. We'll go with the mascots for now. We'll go with the mascots for now. Cave of the Frost Dragon. Swing for 3 in the air. Ouchie, ouch. And, oof. Discover the formula. Huh. I don't know, man. We just don't have all the firepower that we need here. I'm going to go ahead and use, let's see, let's go slow this time because let's not misclick here. Let's environmental sciences here. Island is fine. Get a little land back here. Drop this. And... Alright, we'll go ahead and mascot exhibition for now. Yeah, that's fine. We'll swing with everything. I might even just use this as chump block. So down to 11 to 7. This is actually pretty nerve-wracking because the Pyre is going to be able to do some stuff here. The Cave of the Frost Dragon is, of course, a threat. I guess we could always chump block. And then now we're actually to the point where we might be able to start going for lethal. But this is far. This is like a genuine coin flip. Do you want heads or tails? Do I got a coin here? No coin, no coin, no coin. So we're just going to leave it to the game to flip the coin. I could have swore I had one, but we do not. What do they want to do here? They want to go for Pyre of Heroes and do some bonking. They could get a 2-drop. I don't think that's that strong, so I think maybe they just want to go for Cave of the Frost Dragon. Alright. Alright, Pyre of Heroes, modern day birthing pod. Spellbinder. They're going to gain a life, take away a card. I don't care so much anymore. There's so many different things we can play. That doesn't really bug me that much. And if they want to, they have to do this as a sorcery. Oh, why'd you do that? Hold on. Do we have enough? That's 7, 9, 12. That'd be enough for lethal. I mean, if we just use Inscription of Insight, I mean, they have to use this as a sorcery, right? Yeah, activate only as a sorcery, so we can just Inscription of Insight this. I mean, this is we're challenging for lethal here. Yeah, I don't know if they thought they could play that at instant speed, but you cannot. Sorry, Brayton. Good game. Potion, or no, Notion. Sorry, I've been playing too much Pokemon. Sorry, I got potions on my mind. You go first. This is kind of an awful hand. Do we want to get cute with these considers? No, I just don't think we can. We gotta... Okay, at least the Seagate Restoration gives us another land source, so... I guess it could be worse. Ugh, kind of gross. Very gross. Let's drop this. Just in case they got mono red or something crazy, we can drop the Fading Hope. We cannot. Alrighty. Let's do this. Pay 3 life. And I don't even want to go for the formula. I think I want to go for Divide by 0. Because we just really need... We just really need some land here. So let's go ahead and just do this. We go for Geist Channeler. I don't even know if I can Divide by 0 this thing effectively. And we do get some more land, so that's nice. Let's go for the Tireless Angler. Not gonna attack. Yeah, I think that's okay. I mean, we're facing blue-white control, so... Hey, you stop itching yourself. Get your flea bag under control. See, I wanted to keep the Divide by 0 rather than the formula, but I don't know how that's gonna go. Oh, we got a Treasure Vault. Okay. Haven't seen this card being used since, like, ever. So they're gonna Divide by 0 us. Alrighty. They're gonna copy our moves, the little copycats. Can't even lie to you, I'm pretty jealous. I would love to be able to do what you're doing right now. Divide by 0 on something into some sort of land. Oh, yeah, let's go for Tireless Angler here. And now... let's go fishing! Let's do it! And what do we want here? This has Flash. This is the best thing. Whenever you cast your first spell, you make non-land permanent. That doesn't do much each opponent's turn. We'll go with the Great Shark. It's pretty bulky. Pretty bulky, but we'll do that. We do have a 1-drop Divide by 0. You gotta love it. You've really gotta love it. Anything they play, we just say, nope. Dividing your butt by 0. And I'm debating on using it on the Geist Channeler on their end step, because we just gotta get this out. I think we kind of want to get aggressive here. Can always flash in the voracious Great Shark. That's a big shark. Look at that boat. Look at that boat in the art. Like, look how small that boat is compared to the shark. It's got to be huge. Divine Purge. Oh, no. Let's do that. Let's get rid of you. No. And I kind of want to go for Archaics here. Yeah, let's go for Archaics. They got way more cards in their hand than we do. Alrighty. What next? Gonna go for the Seagate Reborn. Pass turn. Let's waste no time at all. Yeah, let's do this. Get some nice cards back, and that's actually terrible. What the heck? We are so starved for mana, we can't do anything. We're gonna ping off a massive, whopping one life here. But it's better than nothing. Okay. They can pop us for a whopping 1 life as well. That's really unfortunate. I guess we should just go with the Sciences instead. I guess the Sciences would have actually been, you know, useful. Let's see what they got here. Do you really want to do the Divine Purge? I don't know. I mean, is that really in your best interest? You go for the Treasure Vault. Nothing crazy yet. Teferi, how are we doing?
Slowing things down is just as delightful as speeding things up.
No, we want to speed things up. I don't like the slowness. All right, and oh, this is an artifact land. I like it. I love it. I'd never even thought of that. That is awesome. They're gonna swing in here. Yep, 16, 13, 23. And the Divine Purge. What do we want to do here? Do we want to Fading Hope our own creature here? Let's do it. Yes, we want the land, so that's good. And then we can actually replay our Geist Channeler for cheaper. Is it the best thing ever? Not really. We can counter target artifact or creature. I don't think they're going to be playing many creatures, so it's a little unfortunate. But we can flash this in. Leer, I don't want to play Leer yet. Not yet. They can get rid of us pretty easily. So I think we're just gonna flash this in regardless of what they do. Yeah, that seems fine with me. Let's play the Great Shark. And boy, is the shark great. This will be up to what, 6? Oh god. Oh god. Please have mercy, Teferi. Alrighty.
And some think time only flows in one direction.
I used to before playing you, that's for sure. Oh, they play a Geist Channeler. Okay, well, that's something to counter. That's something to counter, unless they counter us back, I mean. Yeah, we'll put a little damper on your day here. We'll go ahead and counter your Geist Channeler with our Great Shark. Nom 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 nom. There we go. Put a little rivet in your plans here. And they foretell something. Okay. So now they're tapped out. We got pretty much the whole board. I mean, I wish we had another. We drew a red source here. We could just swing this in, get rid of Teferi. I think I want to use the Geist Channeler on the formula and then just divide by 0 the Teferi straight up. I don't want this Teferi to live much longer. This is going to be too much value. That's too much to give up. So let's go for the formula. The Krabby Patty secret formula, that is. And let's just do this as an instant. It doesn't feel great, but I want this to go away. It's already up to 6. Yeah, it's a little too scary for my liking here. Do we want to go Sciences, or what do we want to do here? Yeah, let's just go Sciences. I'm going to swing in with the Great Shark. 20 to 16. So that Great Shark actually really came in handy. Now what are they going to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have 5 sources of mana here. 5 land. And yeah, okay. I think we're sitting okay here. Teferi is so scary. Tell you what, you let Teferi go and that's just woof. So they do play another Teferi. They're going to be able to ramp untap 2 now.
I face scarier villains.
Wow, go ahead and roast me, Teferi. I guess I'm not threatening enough. Alrighty, they're going to gain 2 life, untap 2.
Year, second day. Who's counting?
I'm counting. I'm counting my death. So they do that. Okay. We always discover the formula here. We got to do environmental sciences. Just simply have to at some point. Go for red. Gain some life. Drop the land. Land's very nice. I think our best move is obviously just to discover the formula. I don't know if we're going to win the war of attrition. I don't want them to counter it, so we're just going to play it now. I don't know if they're running counters or not, but I'd rather just do this now. Okay, so we got some cool stuff to play now. I guess we'll just swing in. Yeah, we'll swing in. Make it 4. Just give you.
Show you how it's done.
Yeah, I'll just give you a little love tap, Teferi. Nothing personal, just a little love tap. This little Fleabag's annoying me. So Teferi is gonna do that. Okay, tap 1.
Give me a moment.
I'll give you a moment, alright. Oh, so they got quite a bit of land and mana sources here. Discover the formula. Alright, that's not good. And they're gonna pass turn. Oh god, I don't even know what I want to do here. We're getting so rough with these lands here. That's the clue, not a treasure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6. Boy, oh boy. Everything they play is going to cost less. What if we go for Leer? We can Fading Hope something. We can divide by 0 something. Oh my god, we're really behind here, huh? We are really, really behind. I guess we could Opus. No, can't really Opus either. Let's drop the Tireless Angler, I guess. Tireless Angler. We can swing in here. Take you down to 4.
You're almost boring me.
I know, I'm boring everyone on this channel right now, I think, with this slow gameplay. Divide by 0. What do we want to do? I mean, we can't... Burn down the house was just 1 away. That's not very effective, so I'm not going to do that yet. Do we just want to go Leer? Can they clear the board? I don't know. Divide by 0. If we want to divide by 0, we should just do it now. I guess we'll just wait. We'll just wait for them to hopefully play some big crazy bomb spell and we'll divide it by 0. I'm almost tempted to use divide by 0 and just discard something, just praying for a land. So Key to the Archive. Yeah, that's good enough. We'll definitely use that on you. I think it was what, Jawari? They can't Jawari, we got 1 land here. Oh, and a Test of Talents. Oh god. This is not good. Now they're going to be able to use Teferi. Oh boy, this is terrible. They're going to use Teferi to untap the Key to the Archive. Oh, Notion. Oh, Notion. So they're going to draft a card from the archive here. And we're going to... Oh, look at all these juicy spells. I hope they get nothing crazy. Those are just some bomb digglies. Please be careful. Okay. Now at least we gotta discard a card. Not all is lost. You gotta discard a card. I know it's gonna hurt. I imagine they'll go ahead and untap this, and that'll give them 2 mana sources. Oh my. Oh my. Get rid of the Teferi. Do your untapping nonsense. This Fleabag is getting on my nerves. Yep.
I've got some time tinkering to do.
Yeah. I'm running out of time, I think. I'm running out of time. We don't get a mana source. This is rough. This is brutal. We're not going to be able to do it with this amount of land. We could burn down the house here. It's like our only play. It's literally our only play. We can play 1 spell in our hand. We got 6 total, just not enough. I guess that's what we get for going a little bit too top heavy. I mean, I'm gonna try. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Let's create this for the burn down the house. Obviously they could go. They got 4 mana here. Alright, we'll have enough to kill Teferi without any interruption, but let's face it, they probably will. I guess we gotta just try. This Teferi is gonna get out of hand. Gonna get out of hand. Fingers crossed. It goes through?
This is hardly my worst defeat.
Hardly your worst defeat, huh? Okay. That gives us a little stroke of confidence. Do I want to draw a clue? We just need land here. I guess we could cast, I guess we'll just use it as a treasure spell. We'll go with the treasure. Get me bucko. These will get to pop for 3. So it's kind of cool. Is it going to work? I don't know. I don't know about this time. I'm really surprised that Teferi went away. That's really surprising. They didn't have like a Fading Hope. If they just would have like 1 Fading Hope on any creature, preferably a token probably, would have been lights out. That'll come in tapped. Was that a Jawar? Yeah, like I saw it was purple. I was like, how can a land be perpetually cheaper to play? It's already 0. So they're sitting on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then with an extra 2 mana sources from this Key to the Archive. Woof. Woofy woof. It's gonna be an uphill battle from here, gentlemen and gentle mages and ladies and everything in between. Let's oof. sweating here. So we got a Doom Scar. Everything's gonna go bye-bye. That's not the end of the world, really. It's gonna deal 1 damage to each target. Boom, boom, boom. That's at least something, you know, down to 23. They still have more than what they began the game with, but at least it's something, for Pete's sake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I cast this for 7, we would be able to... I mean, we already can play a Hullbreaker Horror, so... I think I'd rather just use the clue. Yeah, I think I'd rather just use the clue here. We can already flash in the horror no matter what, so... We're going to use the clue here. Lay the clue down. We can always just fly. I think that's the play. We just flash this in. Nothing too crazy. Flash in the almighty Kraken. Oh boy. Oh boy. I wish we had a 1-drop here, but we do not. Ugh. Yeah. Alright. Nitty gritty here. Nitty gritty here. Black. What the heck am I saying? White blue versus red blue. IZZET versus Azorius. What will they do? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. What are they gonna do? Another key to the archive? Okay. 5, 6, 7. We can always do this and tap the archive, draw some cards. Do we want to do an Opus, or do we want to do Hullbreaker Horror at their end step? I'm gonna vote for Hullbreaker Horror. I mean, we could tap some stuff, but meh. You know, the Hullbreaker Horror is the card. It is the card to play. So they're gonna go and use the key to archive. They're thinking real hard. If we can establish this Hullbreaker Horror, though, I think we might be in business, because we can just go ahead and just establish ultimate control of this board. Pass, and we're gonna try. By gosh darn it, we're gonna try. Let's flash this puppy in. No counters, but it can be divided by 0. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. What do they got? Oh, they're thinking. They're thinking. What do you got? Oh, the anticipation is so grueling. We're not even playing Gruel, but the anticipation is grueling. Down. Down. Do they have an answer? Is their fate sealed? Are they gonna Fading Hope it? Oh, okay. Alrighty. No big deal. We still have another one. We get a Consider. We have a Consider. Oh my god, we have a Consider. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. So we can flash in a Hullbreaker Horror and we can consider an answer. That's a huge 1-drop. That's a huge 1-drop. Yep. I'm gonna flash this in and then use Consider if they have anything funky. Alright, so we might be in business here. This might be in business. This is gonna be wild here. Okay, so, ooh. They're going for what? White and green? Oh boy. What does that mean? Teleportation Circle. That's the beginning of the end step. We'll let that resolve. I'm not too worried about that. That's end step stuff. We can wait a second for that. Pass to attackers. Alright. What are you going to target here? Do we want to do it now? If we use Hullbreaker Horror and then Consider, we can just bounce that and they won't get it. But then I guess that leaves us open to some sort of kill spell. Alright, we're gonna let them have it. We're gonna let them have it. Gonna come and tap. They're gonna get some more toys to play with. Draft a card. Discard a card. I think we just need to establish the horror. So, like, even though they do have that, not the end of the world. We just need to get a little bit of a horror out, and then consider anything if they want to use what, another, you know, putrefy or whatever the heck they got. And they do the okay, they get rid of their horror. Why would you not want the horror? The horror is just so great. Okay, well, if you, hey, don't mind if you do. If you don't want the horror, we'll play the horror. We're going to use consider the following either way. Oh, my goodness. We're going to play the consider either way. So let's go ahead and do that now. Do we want to protect itself? I think we do. Yeah. Do they have another white? They do have another white source, so we'll bounce our own horror. Yep. Bounce our own horror here. Do they have something else? If they do, then we were just so out of our league. We were out of our own league here. Fateful Absence. They have another one. Oh my, wow. The Fading Hope's not too good anymore. Not without a Hullbreaker Horror. Nope. So let's get rid of that. Another consider. These would be so good if we had Hullbreaker Horrors and a lot of mana. We do not, unfortunately. Let's drop this. See, we've got enough for the Magma Opus at this point. 5, 6, 7, 8. I think dropping Leer, and then what? I don't see a divide by 0 in here. Did we get rid of it? What happened there? Why is the divide by 0 gone? Oh, because they test of talented that. Wow, that's this. Hey, you're good. You are good. I can tell you what. Play this. I guess we'll just pass turn and just use Magma Opus. Try to anyway. And we could play this Bomb, Inscription of Insight. They don't have any creatures. That doesn't make sense. The Leer doesn't really establish any sort of real control. We could Discover again. Right? Hullbreaker Horror. There it is. There it is. We have to let it resolve. We can't counter it or anything. I'm just thinking, do I want to use Magma Opus now? Do I want to concede? Do I want to pray for... We can't use Divide by 0. So, yeah, this game's over. Yeah, this game is over. They can go ahead and, cast pretty much anything where they want now, right? They can put anything they want to on the stack. They've got so much mana here. I think this is over. This is definitely over. We'll go ahead and let it play out a little bit, just because it's been such a long match, but the game's definitely out of reach at this point. They can go ahead and just put anything they want back on the stack, and their horror takes control of the game before our horror. Womp, womp, womp. Regrowth. Okay. It's now or never. Let's just try it out. Let's just try it out. Tap you, I guess. We'll just try it out. Go ahead and bounce it so we can get out of here. If they've got 3 lands in their hand, I guess we could be saved somehow. But they do not, and that's a good game. Bodo, how we doing? Oh, I guess we're going mono blue today. Nothing wrong with some mono blue. Mono blue is very effective. And, okay. Get a little break here. Gosh dang, we get all the blue in the world. Hey, you know what? It could be worse. It could be worse. We're going to consider something. We're going to get that dreaded formula. I'm feeling it. Let's go and do it. No formula for us. That's what I'm saying. We're kind of at the point here, like, do we even... No, I think just because we have Geist Channelers, we really want to push. Yeah, okay. We'll get. It doesn't matter. We're gonna get a lot of land anyway. We get a Tireless Angler. There's nothing wrong with going mono blue here. Very powerful. Geist Channeler into blue. Divide by 0 now costs 1. Very good. Very good. Alrighty, I think we can just go ahead and establish the Angler here. If they want to clear the board, can they? Doom Scar, they can't hardcast it. No foretelling. So, Feeling pretty good about it. Let's go. Shambling Gas. What else you got? That's all you got in three turns. All they mustered was a Shambling Gas. I'm a little skeptical, but Tireless Angler's gonna go ahead and do something here. Are these snowlands? They are. That kind of scares me a little bit. We could just mutate this in. I think that's the move. We can mutate this for what? For 4? Oh, non-human. And we're only running humans right now. That's right, that's right. We'll go ahead and keep that in our back pocket for now. Yeah. I don't think there's much else to do here. Let's go ahead and just swing in. I forgot about mutate. Yeah, mutate has to be a non-human. That actually got me pretty good. I did not even see that coming. I'm gonna Deadly Dispute. There we go. There we go. Pretty good. Pretty good. This kind of feels a little weak on our part, but I guess we'll just pass the turn. Whatever they play, we can just divide by 0. Yeah, that's fine. Gosh, we're just really going mono blue here. Mono blue control. Let's get it going. Let's go, Bodo. Oh, no, 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 no. Hard no on that one, my friend. What do we want to get here? I think we want to go for that. Yep, let's go ahead and just establish. We need enough land. That's fine. That's fine. My turn. Okay, now I gotta burn down the house. I'll drop this for red, just for now. We can just flash this in at this point. So a pouncing shore shark can just get flashed in. Pretty good. Pretty gosh darn good. Let's go ahead and swing in here. I could have used a sciences. I think I kind of want to be aggressive here. Don't want to be aggressive here? Let's be aggressive. Because, I mean, we should have played the sciences and then used an island. But, you know, it is what it is. We can flash in the Sharky. So now we got this. I'm going to scare him a little bit. Not do a single thing.
Time to focus. I've got a job to do.
You have a job to do. Yes, you do. Do we want to save the angler? No, not really. Not really. We'll go ahead and do that. Down to 2.
When I say go, you go.
Yeah, go. You're gonna go bye-bye here in a second, so you just relax, Kaya. Pouncing Shore Shark. This is gonna have to be a land. Definitely gotta go with the sciences here. Go with a red here just so we can establish a way to cast Burn Down the House. Can't do it yet anyway. So let's go ahead and do the Geist Channeler on the Seagate Restoration. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just want to establish Hullbreaker Horror as quickly as we can. I think we want to establish Hullbreaker Horror as quickly as we can. So we're going to opt to just do this. That'll be enough to kill you. Let's go ahead and swing in with you. Great Shark into you. I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good here.
I'll bounce back.
Goodbye, Kaya. Never knew ya. If they blood on the snow here, that's pretty gosh darn bad. Can't even lie about it. Just a meat hook. Just a meat hook. So they're gonna go for 3. Do I want a Fading Hope here? I don't want a Fading Hope yet, because the Hullbreaker Horror with the Fading Hope's really good. Oh, it's brutal. It hurts to do this. Okay, we'll let it go. Oh, that's a stinger. Oh, I'm gritting. You can just tell I'm gritting my teeth while I'm doing that. Okay, gain some life here. Now we've got enough to flash in the Hullbreaker Horror. Alrighty, your turn. Be careful. Or I should be careful, actually, because if they have like a Vanishing Verse, they can just get rid of the Hullbreaker Horror. So I kind of hope they play some stuff here, because if they just say go, I'm going to be really scared to cast in this Hullbreaker Horror. Okay, so here they go. Kaya the Inexorable. What will you do? Put a Ghost Form counter?
If the job is wrong, I change the terms.
Oh, you don't change anything, Kaya. Or put into exile. What about if I Fading Hope it? Oh, that doesn't do anything, does it now?
Trust me.
And let's drop the Hullbreaker Horror. Is it gonna work? Hullbreaker Horror will make sure it does, baby. Oh, let me get a formula. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. I feel so bad here. Let's go ahead and drop the discover the formula here. Yep, we're gonna return you. Sorry, Kaya. Oh, baby. What do we want to do here? I think we have to just keep it. So we need something to put up back on the stack. So, oddly enough, I think I'm just gonna keep. Yeah, let's just stay put. Let's just stay put. We're not releasing the Kraken yet. We got the Kraken on like a water leash, but we're just not unleashing it yet. Don't release the Kraken. Kraken does not have the go yet. So we get Kaya here, and now I think we can. Now we can Fading Hope the Shambling Ghast. Returns target spell we don't control to its owner's hand. This is not a permanent, so we'll go with you, Kaya. Right back to the hand, and then you go away. We'll keep we'll keep that. Burn down the house is now 2 mana sources here. Shambling Ghast, oof. That's quite the big oof. Let's just have some fun, I guess, right? Let's just burn down the house. We're gonna create 3 1/1s, and we're gonna return you back. Woo! Let's go. There's some firepower. I'm gonna go ahead and swing in here. Down to 8. Mighty 8. And we'll be able to what? Consider. Insight here. We have the consider no matter what. So this will save us a little bit of mana, right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and Geist channel here. Return target non-land permanent on the treasure. Just get rid of some mana sources. Feels like a cheat code, just getting rid of like a permanent land mana source. So now we can actually Insight for, gosh darn. You almost feel bad. Let's go with Scry 2, Draw 2. I think I'm just gonna let it go. I don't really care that you have a Meat Hook. We're looking for a 1-drop instant. That's what we're looking for. And we're gonna divide by 0. And we'll actually be able to have enough for, oh my goodness, a divide by 0 and a consider. This game is now on lockdown, folks. This is keep your love locked down. Guys like Kanye, I don't even know. Blood on the Snow, that's not gonna be good enough. We're gonna consider here, I'm so sorry. Return the target spell, yeah, that's it. I'm so sorry, the Kraken is the ultimate beast. So we're back at the hideout with the post-game wrap, and I just gotta say, unfortunately, I am here to wave the white flag. This is not a white flag, but it's close enough. It's a white piece of paper. I'm waving it. I'm waving it. This is not as good as blue-white. This is not. The archive is too good. The Doomscar does the same thing Burn Down the House does. Even though Burn Down the House definitely has its uses. It can do the 3/1/1 red creature tokens. That came in handy versus the Teferi. Even though that deck definitely outsped us, out-controlled us. They kind of just did both. But that's the bad. We'll start off with the bad. The bad is that this is the inferior version of blue-white control. I'm sorry. I know it's hard to swallow, but we got a little cute, and you know we got to ask ourselves: is it gonna work? The answer is kinda, because I do think there's a few different things it does well, but as far as outspeeding the archive, I think it would just need. We definitely need some artifact removal in the sideboard, and I think we might be cooking. So if we use the divide by 0. I'm not going to go ahead and dig in there just yet, but I do think that there's definitely a lesson here, both a literal lesson in the sideboard and a figurative lesson that I'm telling you, that we need some artifact removal, because when we go against blue-white control, we need to get rid of the archives. Those archives are too brutal. When you see when the Teferi gets going, oh my gosh, the Teferi starts untapping the archive, and this deck, I know the archive is very good, and I already have a video with archive on it and everything, but I just wanted to do something a little bit different, and I think that's definitely by far the biggest thing I have to change in here. So I think we're just actually going to do that right now. If we just go, let's just do that right now. Why not? Why not? Reset everything. Go for lesson. Blue, start from scratch. We're gonna need 2 of these. Let's get rid of you. You're not that good. Sure. Let's get these going. So boom, you just saw a live edit. This is the deck edit I'm gonna be posting on Ether Hub and everything. So yeah, this is what I got for you. There's good news and bad news. There's a little certain things it does right, some things it doesn't do good. The Leer and the Magma Opus never came to fruition, just a little bit too slow. But yeah, other than that, this is a very formidable deck. The Burn Down the House and the classic Hullbreaker Horror and Leer is a classic win condition. The Tireless Angler came up a few times, but didn't really pull out any wins by itself. That's other than that, that's the deck. That's all I got for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Definitely make sure to start from scratch because you do have a shot. You do have a shot versus blue-white. You do. Don't let anyone cast a shadow upon your sunshine. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. I really don't know what I'm saying. But go ahead and leave me a like here. Go ahead and it just looks just like this. It helps out the channel tremendously. Go ahead and subscribe, comment, tell me how ugly I am, whatever you got to do. But until the next episode, I will ask you: is it gonna work? Kinda. ManaMan. Out.